Everything you'll ever need for football right in this bag. This is how to pack like a pro.
Make sure you don't miss out on all of our latest content. Turn on notifications and make sure you're subscribed.
So obviously the first thing you'll need to pack like a pro is a massive football bag. This is a private label bag. Go check them out if you want your own bag. It's very big and it will fit in airplanes. It's a very good bag for your football. Now if you want to be like Neymar, get Socks Pro. Now Socks Pro is a grip sock company and they provide grip socks on the soles of your socks. They're performance socks. Lots of professionals wear these socks. True Socks as well by Luis Suarez and Gareth Bale. Socks Pro. Get some Socks Pro, but what do you need with that? You also need a playing sock, some scissors, and some tape. So all you do is you cut your plain sock, you wrap that over your Socks Pro. As you can see, they're both the same color. They need to be the same color. You get some tape, wrap it around with the scissors, and there you have it.
So if you want to be like a professional, you need to start wearing your socks like them. So shin pad sleeves could be used for this as well, but in this case, we are using tape to wrap around the shin pads. Next step requires these scissors to cut the sock just under the brand logo. Then next step is to chuck on your training sock, which should be calf length, no longer than that. Now throw on your cut playing sock over top, and the last step is to use some tape to stick it all together. Of course, there are variations to this technique which you could try as well.
So if you want some swag pre and post match, you need a banging tracksuit, and we have the monocloth tracksuit here, a black and orange gradient design as you can see on screen there. Really nice tracksuit. You wear it before games and after your games, after you had your shower. Really nice tracksuit, monocloth. Check them out on Instagram.
Of course, there are some banging alternatives to the monocloth tracksuit, including Nike's world-class Aeroswift clothing collection, seen here worn in training by Nike teams including Barcelona and Manchester City. The Aeroswift tracksuit is designed for enhanced performance and is, in my eyes, the best tracksuit you can get for playing in.
So the next item in our boot bag is of course our football boots. Now what type of football boots are we going with? We're going with a firm ground pair. Why firm ground? Because it's probably the type of boot you're going to be wearing most frequently on firm ground surfaces and even on hard pitch surfaces. You can potentially wear this silo on artificial ground as well. It's not recommended, but some Adidas boots are FG/AG, so you can do that. We've gone with the Copper 19 Plus, Adidas's first ever laceless leather football boot. That's going in the bag. On to the next item. Now most pro footballers are into their lifestyle trainers. Now we'll see lots of pro footballers wearing the Vapor Max. The Air Vapor Max comes in a variety of colorways and designs and styles as well.
So the trainer game is big with professional footballers. Here's Ronaldo wearing a pair of Balenciaga Speedrunners which are really good quality. Leroy Sané is seen here wearing Air Jordan 1s. Dele Alli is seen here wearing Adidas Futurecraft 4D runners. Pogba is wearing the very nice Yeezy 350 V2 Zebras. Obviously footballers can only wear trainers which are tied in with their boot contracts. For example, Mr. Ozil wears Adidas Predators, so he's seen here wearing Adidas Federal Human Race NMDs. Willian is tied in with Nike, so he's seen here holding the Air Vapor Max Solos. De Bruyne is wearing Air Jordan 11 Space Jam trainers, and Luke Shaw is seen here holding the Adidas NMD trainers.
Definitely something which will keep that swag up with that monocloth tracksuit. Wear the monocloth tracksuit with these very nice Air Vapor Max trainers. You'll definitely look swag on and off the pitch. Now to go with your monocloth tracksuit and your Vapor Max trainers, we've got a snapback hat. Now as you can see, Kylian Mbappe on screen loves to wear snapback hats, as well as Neymar himself, both PSG players. Both have the very popular brand. And yeah, a snapback hat is a very cool item if you want to look swag on and off the pitch, as I said.
So, if you want our new special edition snapback hat, you can find it at our new store page, footballboots.co.uk/store.html. The link is in the description. You could also find yourself some boots as well in singular sizes available to you, and yes, we will ship worldwide, so make sure you have a look at the page now. You could find yourself a bargain.
Now this next item is arguably the coolest in this video. It's what we call Player. Now as you can see there from the very nice box, I'll just quickly unbox it for you. It's a player tracking device. Now lots of pro players actually use this in their trainings, and it records your match days, records your trainings, how far you've ran, lots of things as you can see on screen. You can go through a whole range of things, how far you ran, how fast you've ran. You wear this vest with this device and it tracks your GPS. It's a very, very cool item and something I definitely recommend if you want to track your performances, if you want to get feedback on how much you've ran and lots of stuff as well. Now, players playing at the highest level need some source of motivation, and this could be music, so we need some banging headphones. We've got some wired ones here. You could go for some wireless ones as well. Lots of players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar use music to get them motivated for games, and it's definitely something I recommend for your kit bag. So going with your Socks Pro and your training sock, you'll need some high quality shin pads, so pack like a pro. If you want to be a pro, you get some Mercurial Light shin pads from Ultra Football. Use the discount code FBUK10 to get 10% off at ultrafootball.com. Never buy a boot at full price, never buy anything at full price with that discount code. But there, as you can see, really high quality shin pads, definitely big enough, and they should fit nicely into your Socks Pro and your cut sock as well. Definitely an item you should invest in at Ultra Football. On to the next item, what do we have? Now, not many pros actually do this, but it's something I definitely recommend you should try yourself. Now, invest in a cheaper leather boot or a cheaper boot for your trainings. Now, this is the Tempo Academy in a colorway you've probably never seen before, but this is all about saving your best boots for your matches. So get a cheaper leather boot for your trainings and save your Superflies, save your Predators for your big games. Now, this next item is something all professionals actually do, is they have a soft ground pair for those wet and slippery surfaces. On match days, most pro players wear a soft ground sole plate, as you can see there. The studs are much longer than what you get on a standard firm ground pair, and it's so you don't slip around on those wet and muddy surfaces and match day playing surfaces, because they wet the pitches before they play on them. So it's definitely something I think you should get if you don't want to slip around on high quality pitches. Now, you've played your football and you need something to wear after you've worn your boots. Now, you need to give your feet a rest. Here you have some sliders, some Nike sliders. You can also get some Adidas sliders as well at ultrafootball.com. Use the discount code FBUK10 to get 10% off anything. Yes, so use some sliders straight after your football. It will give your feet the rest they need. Now, instead of going for your lifestyle trainers, which can be a bit pricey at times, you could go for the cheaper option and get an indoor pair of football boots. Now, this is the Phantom React, a very, very cool stealth looking silo. It's made for indoor football and futsal surfaces. A very cool silo you can use instead of your lifestyle trainer, or you could get both. It's definitely something you could consider in your kit bag. And on your training days, you'll need a pair of training shorts. If it's summer, definitely wear some training shorts. If it's winter, maybe consider some training pants, and you'll need a training top as well. Pretty much a basic item most of you already have, but it's something you should have in your kit bag. Now, on to the next item. Now, in those winter periods when it's really, really cold, you'll have one of two options. I recommend you get a down jacket vest at Ultra Football. A very, very cool item, will keep you warm in winter for those match days. And you could consider getting a rain jacket, which has also got some thermal properties as well. A rain jacket will keep you dry in winter, whereas a down jacket will just keep you warm in winter. So you could get one or the other, or even both. Now, here's just some accessories some pro players actually have. One is a shoehorn. Someone like Fernando Llorente of Spurs in Spain needed a shoehorn to actually put his boots on. Now, some of you watching out there won't need a shoehorn at all, but something I definitely need myself, and you might need as well. Next one, we're talking about some sneaker balls. Now, these are in a bag for a reason, because they are very potent, but they will keep your feet and your boots smelling fresh all season long. Definitely something I think you should consider. And the next one is a ball pump. Now, if you're on trainings, most of the time your ball will need some air. And which match ball have we gone for? We've gone with the Adidas Telstar, seen at Russia 2018. This is the knockout round stage ball, but it's, as you can see there, our bag's getting pretty full, and that is pretty much it. This is how to pack like a pro. You've seen all these items in this kit bag thanks to ultrafootball.com. Use the discount code FBUK10 to get 10% off any of these products you've seen in this bag. And please, in the comment section below, comment your favorite item seen in this video. Is it the lifestyle trainer? Is it the headphones, some sliders, training boots, anything, a snapback hat, the monocloth tracksuit? They're all pretty cool items. This is how to look like a professional. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.